Hello and welcome back to the Retro Asylum. So in episode 277, which is called Finish 'Em, I chose The Great Escape as my game that I never did complete back in the day that I wanted to try and complete now, or at least soon. So myself, Steve, Mads and Chris all had to pick some games that we owned as kids that we never could complete. And as I say, The Great Escape by Denton Designs, released in 1986, published by Ocean, was my choice. As a kid, I used to play this usually on a Sunday afternoon when I had some free time, or when I should have been doing my homework. And I really enjoyed the game. I thought it looked fantastic. It's a great idea. Very atmospheric, just a very playable game. Now, as an adult, a 47-year-old with 2 kids, full-time job, wife, etc., I don't get the time it takes to complete a game like this. Although, to be fair, this can probably be completed in just over half an hour. I had a look at a playthrough on YouTube, and if you don't put a foot wrong, I think it's like 32 minutes, something like that. But you've got to memorise exactly what you've got to do, and as I say, that's without putting a foot wrong. So here I am, having a go at it. I've not played it properly for years and years, but I've come back to it. So I've just collected a key that was under one of the search towers, which lets me into this room once I figured out how to use it. You take these are tools that you use to pick a lock, or pick locks elsewhere in the game, which I think is up here somewhere. Go up. Where is it? Now, I better explain how this game works. You've got the flagpole there with the green flag on it. That's your morale. And when you're doing illegal activities, it goes red. So I should be somewhere else. So at the moment, if I get caught, I get slung into solitary and I lose the items that I've collected. Now, this is a tunnel. Now, really, I need to try and find the torch. There's a torch and the screen then shows up a lot more. You can see where you're going, whereas at the moment it's very hard to see what you're doing. Now I've placed the key down here because I don't want that to get found. If we move that back there, hopefully the guards won't find what I've been up to. Now you've got certain things you need to do when you wake up. You go for roll call, and you go for breakfast, and then you go to the exercise yard. And if you let go of the controls, it does all this automatically. But obviously, if you do that, you're never going to escape. So the idea is you got to sneak off at the best opportunities, which that's where I've always had difficulty trying to get away with things. You know, do you do it during roll call? Well, no, they're expecting you to be there, so you try and wait. If you skip breakfast, are they suspicious? Your morale starts going down because you're hungry. Exercise time, it's probably a good time to get away, but you know, if the guards see you, you're in trouble. Of a night, it's dark, but there's a searchlight going around, you know. It's a very atmospheric, great game, but not one that you can rush. And as I say, I don't really get much time. So we're going to the exercise yard. So you can't really do anything here because the guards are just following you all the time. So I'm probably just best letting go of the controls and letting it take me through exercise time. and then hopefully I can wander off. Anyway, that's the gist of the game. I won't bore you with it. I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me do badly at it, because I can tell you now, I have not got time to complete it, even if I was on a roll. So I'll be returning to this, but check out the Retro Asylum podcast in an episode coming up soon. It'll probably be called Finish 'em Part 2, where you find out whether, as I say, myself, Steve, Mads and Chris finished the games that we selected. Okay guys, until next time, take care, and we'll see you soon.